Hey guys, how's it going? This is Helpful Lockpicker here, and welcome back to this week's Lock Sport update. This is such a fun video series that I run every Saturday, where I can update the community on anything that I have been working on and anything that the community has been working on. As always, if you have any updates that you would like to see shared next week, please drop them in the comment section below, and let's get started with this week's Lock Sport update. Thank you guys so much for checking out this week's Lock Sport update. This is just such a fun video series to run. I really enjoy watching it help the community start to engage and just watching the community grow as a whole. I really hope to see Lock Sport take off as a community, and I am so happy to be a part of it, trying to help it grow any way that I can. One thing that I've been doing recently is I've been working closely with Lockmania and Noctis Modus. What we've been trying to do is put together a master list of all of the Locksport channels that we can find. We're going to want to share this list on some sort of platform. Right now we're thinking we're probably going to do it on Reddit. So far what we have done is I have been able to copy Lockmania's list and place it into a Google document. They are now all sorted by alphabetical order and with the channel link directly next to the name. What I'm going to do is share a quick little screenshot of the progress that I've been working on. This has been really fun, and the steps coming forward is we're going to need to figure out where exactly we're going to want to share this. If anyone has any suggestions, I always recommend that you drop them in the comment section below, but for right now we're thinking about perhaps sharing it on a Reddit wiki page. The next thing that I'd like to do is, someone recently asked me if I could share my EDC, my everyday kit, my everyday carry kit. So what I'm going to do is just show you a quick little glimpse of mine. This is my EDC kit. I don't carry it every day. I don't pick locks every day, but I do carry this in my backpack maybe about 60 to 70% of the time. This case came from a very cheap lockpicking set. This is from that $10 set that you can get on Banggood. But what I really enjoy about it is the case. This case might be fake leather, but it's really started to stand the test of time. What I'm going to do is show you some really good close-ups of this case right now. And once we get all of those close-ups done, I'm going to show you what I typically keep inside of my case. So as you can see here in the very front, I'm going to have a little pouch. Inside this pouch, I'm going to keep an assortment of top of the keyway tensioners. I have the top of the keyway in 40 thousandths and the two variants that Peterson sells. And then I have them in 50 thousandths as well. I have some of the Sparrow's comb bar top of the keyway tension combos. Those are really helpful at times. And this little custom 0.45 top of the keyway tensioner I made for, more specifically, the Master Lock lockout tagout locks. And then inside my case is just some bottom of the keyway tensioners. Nothing too specific, but these are the ones that you can get from Southward. I like them because they are stiff and do not have the twist, so they provide much more feedback than the ones with the twist. And then I just have a few different random picks. I have this one here that you can insert into a wafer lock sometimes and just bypass the lock itself. I have the Peterson decoding one. It's pretty bent, it's so thin. You can use this on the Master Lock 175s. It's a pretty cool tool. And then I have a assortment of rakes from Southward. I mostly use these because of how thin the handle is, so I can stack them together and maximize my space. I do have a couple picks, but I mostly just use the rakes. And then on top of that, I have my most reliable picks. My Peterson Hook 1 Reach. I've had this one since day one, and this pick has done a really great job for me. I have my Peterson hook number 7. It has a nice, really deep reach to it, and this one's an 18 thousandths. This is a really great pick. And then just the hook 1 in 18 thousandths, and then the gem in 18 thousandths. This is such a versatile pick. It fits into many keyways, has just enough reach. You can use it to decode, not decode, you can use it to rotate the pins on Medico locks. if I were to carry one pick, it would probably be this one just because it is so versatile. But this is my favorite pick because I've used it since day one. So 90% of the time, if I'm opening up a lock, I'm going to be using one of these two. So that is my everyday carry kit. And now what I'm going to do is let's move on to the rest of this week's Lock Sport update. So the first thing I want to mention is Beginner Lockpicking Diaries. As I mentioned last week when I mentioned Legal Lockpicker, I mentioned he was very close to reaching 100 subscribers, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that helped him reach that goal. Beginning Lockpicker Diaries mentioned that he himself is also very close to 100 subscribers, so I thought this would be a fun little thing to do for everyone that is about to break 100 subscribers, doing a Road to 100 shout out. So what I'm going to do is mention Beginning Lockpicking Diaries. He's a pretty new channel. At the time of making this, I noticed that he had about 94 subscribers. When I filmed this video, it was on Thursday, and this is going to be coming out on Saturday, so I'm not exactly sure where he will be when this video comes out. But I just want to say that Beginner Lockpicking Diaries is a pretty nice guy. He's very easy to come in contact with. And if you'd like to check out his channel, what I'm going to do is I'll put a link up on the top here, and you can check him out and consider subscribing. Another channel that I'd like to mention this week is Bear's Back. Bear's Back is a pretty cool channel. He's always making some challenge locks, picking challenge locks, and just being a pretty cool guy. He did go on a little hiatus for a little while, but he appears to be back now. I just noticed his channel pop up in my subscription feed about a couple of days ago, and I just want to say, Bear's Back, thank you for coming back. It was really good to see you start making some more videos again. And if anyone would like to check him out, what I'm going to do is put a link up on the top here so you can check him out and consider subscribing. Another really cool channel that has been making some really cool and frequent videos is Swindala. Swindala has been making some excellent videos on decoding combination locks and also doing some cool videos like shimming a padlock. He has really been going non-stop making videos just so quickly and so consistently, and I just want to say that you're doing a really great job. If anyone wants to learn something, I would consider checking out his channel. He does a really great job. So what I'm going to do is put a link up on the top here so you can check out Swindala and consider subscribing. Another channel I would like to mention is going to be Lockmania. Lockmania is very involved in the community. He's a really great guy, and it has been really great seeing him be able to integrate himself into the lock sport community. Lockmania is always interacting with everyone in their videos and just trying to be a really great guy. He recently reached a really great milestone, his 300 subscriber milestone. What he has done is he has done a 300 subscriber giveaway, and he has just recently announced the winner. I just want to say congratulations to Lockmania on reaching such a really great milestone, trying to build the community through helping me make this master lock sport list, and just really being a great resource to everyone. If you haven't checked out Lockmania already, what I'm going to do is I'll put a link up on the top here so you can check him out and consider subscribing. In last week's video, we had someone leave a comment that mentioned that they are very new to lockpicking, and I just want to say welcome to the community and the hobby. The channel is Danny Brown. He has not made any videos yet, but I just want to say that lock sport is a really welcoming hobby. We always want to see everyone succeed, and if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out. We really want to watch you succeed and really start to enjoy the hobby. Danny Brown, I just want to say welcome and just thank you so much for sharing that. If anyone wants to check him out, what I'm going to do is I'll put a link up on the top here so you can check out his channel and consider subscribing. He has not made any content yet. I do not know what his long-term plans are, but if you'd like to show him some of your support, I would appreciate it. But either way, guys, this is all that I have for you this week in this week's Luck Sport update. If you have any updates that you would like to see shared next week, as always, please drop them in the comment section below. This is where I get the majority of my information. If you leave a comment in the comments below, I'll most likely be able to share it next week. But either way, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you have any questions or suggestions, please drop them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more like it, please subscribe. As always, thank you so much for checking out this video, and I hope you all have a great day. And just thank you so much for checking this out.